Man, this is it, bro. Like, it come down to Caitlyn, bro. It is what it is, man. Caitlyn, you gotta take a stand, man. You stand for something or you die. You'll fall for anything, man. Caitlyn Clark, you gotta take a stand, man. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. It has come down to this, y'all, and it's plain and simple. Caitlyn Clark has to give the Indiana Fever an ultimatum. That's right. I've been disgusted all day about this piss poor, embarrassing performance from the players and most of all from this coaching staff. Stephanie White, I'll say it again, you are a pure bum of a coach. Trash. It comes down to this, you guys. As long as Stephanie White is here, we'll never see the true greatness that Caitlyn Clark has within her. We'll never see it. Caitlyn Clark has to march up to that front office and say, hey, look, either you guys are going to fix this and we're going to do it my way, or I will not put on this jersey and I will not allow you guys to profit off of me any longer. It's that simple. You want her or you want me? I'm going to pick the coach. I'm going to tell you what players I want on this team. Caitlyn Clark has to put her foot down. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I have never seen someone fumble, just flat out fumble a golden goose like this. The WNBA has fumbled her. The Indiana Fever management, coaching staff, everybody has failed Caitlyn Clark at every single turn. All of them. From the WNBA to Nike to the coaches to everyone. Caitlyn Clark, you need to march up to that front office and give them the ultimatum. We're going to do this my way, or I will not wear your jersey. Pick one. And they will pick Caitlyn. They will. This offense that Stephanie White has Caitlyn Clark running is basura, dumpster juice, hot garbage. Not even New York City rats would want to run through this trash. Not even them fat-ass New York City rats would want to dig through this trash. This is embarrassing. She deserves better. She deserves better than this, man. I don't know. If I'm Caitlyn, I'm demanding a trade immediately. We gonna get this right. We're gonna get this together, man. You guys brought in y'all brought in Bree Turner, Natasha Howard. Man, they don't fit my style. I don't know how you get 4 years of Caitlyn Clark footage at Iowa. You get the second half post-Olympic break footage of Caitlyn Clark in the Indiana Fever jersey. And you bring in someone that wants to play the complete opposite way. Now, you tell me how that makes sense. Where does that make sense at? Caitlyn Clark has been let down. She's been lied to. She's been scammed by this organization. The fans deserve better. She deserves better. Her parents don't even go to these games no more. Papa Clark don't even go to these damn games anymore. She deserves better. The Indiana Fever have dropped the ball. And as far as I'm concerned, all of y'all can go. Kelsey Mitchell, you can go. Natasha Howard, please go. Stephanie White, please go. There's only like 5 people I want back on this team. Caitlyn Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Michaela Timpson, Lexi Hall, Sophie Cunningham. Ari McDonald, you can come back and come off the bench, not start. Let's start this thing over. Let's build this team around Caitlyn and Aaliyah, period. Up and down track style. You guys have done a piss poor job of putting a roster together. You guys are using Caitlyn Clark for money and not allowing her to showcase her brilliant talent. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing what you guys are doing. She shouldn't even show. She should pull a DeWanna Bonner. Caitlyn Clark needs to pull a DeWanna Bonner at this point. Don't show back up to work until they figure this out. Do not step a foot back in that building until they decide to figure this out. Stephanie White, I'm watching everybody bring the ball up the floor. Why? We got the best playmaker in the world. We got the best point guard in the world. Why is Natasha Howard bringing the ball up? Why is Aaliyah Boston bringing the ball up? Why is Sophie Cunningham bringing the ball up? We need to get on the phone with Lisa Bluter. If she don't want the job, you need to reach out to Mike D'Antoni. If he don't want the job, you need to reach out to Mark Jackson. You need to let Caitlin Clark pick who she wants here, period. And if you don't want to let her pick, get rid of her. I'm sure you can get a boatload for Caitlin Clark in a trade. You guys move on. Let Stephanie White do this 1965 offense all she wants and let Caitlin Clark go elsewhere. Let her go elsewhere. But you won't do that. You know why? Because you want to make money off her ticket sales. You want to make money off the merchandise that she sells. You want to make money off all the views she's bringing. It's not right. It's not right. It's downright disgusting what you guys are doing. Caitlin Clark needs to hold everybody accountable and hold their feet to the fire. I will not show up until y'all get it right. I can go anywhere and make millions of dollars. I don't need to be in a goddamn Indiana Fever uniform if y'all gonna act like this. Stephanie White think this is about her. She got ego. She has not stepped to the podium and taken accountability one time. She gets up there and talk about the team having a lack of energy and a lack of this and that. Isn't it your job to make sure they're ready to go? She has not taken accountability a single time. We are almost 20 games into the season, and we are under 500. We all owe Christy Sides an apology. We all owe Christy Sides an apology. It's that simple. It's that simple. This is ridiculous. This is flat out utterly disgusting. Caitlin Clark should not subject herself to this trash. You need to let her pick her coach and pick what players she wants on the team. That's what you need to do. As far as I'm concerned, Kelsey Mitchell's a good player. I don't want to let Caitlin do her thing. Kelsey Mitchell, go elsewhere. Go do your thing. Get your shots up. Go do your thing. We got Ari McDonald taking more shots than Aaliyah Boston. We got Natasha Howard taking more shots. We got, bro, this is a clown show. I cannot believe you guys are portraying to be a professional organization. I don't believe you guys even had a conversation with Stephanie White about the style of play prior to hiring her. You claim you've been watching her. If you've been watching her and we're putting together a team and a system that suits her best, why did you get here and do the complete opposite? Why'd you get here and do the complete opposite, Stephanie White? You deserve to be fired. Nobody should hire you. We watched you make up lies to get out of other jobs. They shouldn't have even brought you in here. Caitlin Clark, it's out of our hands. The fans, we've spoke. You hear us everywhere. We all over the internet speaking up. It's time for you to speak up for yourself. You got to speak up for yourself or you're going to keep letting them make a mockery and ruin your career. That's what's going to happen. This was supposed to be an MVP season for Caitlin Clark. And Stephanie White, yes, the injuries happened, but Stephanie White is flat out dropping the ball. It's over. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't even want the Indiana Fever to win any more games. I hope they lose every game at this point. You know why? Because that will add fuel to the fire to Stephanie White losing this job. If they start winning games, all that makes it seem like is Stephanie White is getting it together. And that's the last thing I want. I want Stephanie White gone immediately. Caitlin Clark, you need to put your foot down and stand up for yourself. Everybody is speaking up. You have to do it. Where's Lisa Bluter? Where's Papa Clark? Moms need to speak out. Connor, bring your ass out here. Everybody need to speak up and let it be known that this is unacceptable. Unacceptable, bruh. We sitting here, we waiting around, we buying league passes, we getting all types of stuff so we can watch every Caitlin Clark dribble, and we watching her stand in the corner and play small forward. We're watching her play small forward. This is a joke. Indiana Fever, you guys have dropped the ball. You do not deserve Caitlin Clark. She needs to demand a trade immediately, or you guys can fire Stephanie White and bring in the players and the coaches that she wants. It's as simple as that. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.